going on, guys? All right, so I wanted to get on here and tell you guys how I make my protein pancakes. So if you guys want to make protein pancakes, y'all can. Okay. There are other options that are flourless. So if you want to go flourless, but I use the all-purpose flour from like anywhere. Usually I do a half a cup. It's about 200 calories. The protein powder that I have is not the best. After I started looking at the nutrition label on it, it's 270 calories for 2 scoops. It's 32 grams of protein. If you're trying to go low calorie, that's kind of high, and it's 22 grams of carbs. It's not overly bad for somebody like me who's always in the gym working out, but it's somebody that's not constantly, you're not strength training. It's like could hurt you if you're trying to lose weight. But I got this from Walmart. Right now, if you want to, on it, I'm not getting paid for this, but rule1.com, rule1protein, I think.com. They have all their proteins right now for 50% off. Their carbs are really good. Their numbers, their macros are everything good. So, but I put a scoop of vanilla protein in. I do 4 eggs, okay? Because each egg has 6 grams of protein. So it's 24 grams of protein there, plus the 32 that I put in there. So that's, 56 grams of protein, okay? And then what I usually do, I guess somebody's trying to call me right now. Sorry. What I usually do is I take some plain Greek yogurt and throw it in there because a 3/4 of a cup is 16 grams of protein, so that gives me another 16 grams of protein, which puts me at around 72 grams of protein. It'll probably make like 8 pancakes. So each pancake's probably got about 9 grams of protein in it. So yeah, so there you go. You can gauge your protein. Take in heed though when you do this. You don't have to eat them all like I do. Because your body only breaks down 27 grams of protein every 30 minutes. So if you are literally just overloading yourself with protein, you're just pooping half of it out, and it's no good to you anyways. So just make sure you're very coherent and cognitive and not coherent. That's not the word I'm looking for there. You're paying attention to what you're taking in. You're very conscious. There's the word I'm looking for. I was on them C words, But yeah, just make sure you're doing that. I throw some sugar-free, 0 sugar freaking chocolate chips on there. The waffle syrup I have is sugar-free, and I use a little bit of butter. It's like 50 calories for like a tablespoon. So I use a little bit of butter. But yeah, that's it. Oh, make sure you add your baking powder, because if not, you'll have some flat old pancakes. So, and if you want to add something else, some sweet, add sugar-free whipped cream. It's pretty good. You can get it at Publix. So, holla guys, have a good day.